a blast from the past. I went in June, the month of my birthday, and had a huge Ulta haul and recorded it and had a great time with my sister and everything. And then life kind of happened. I bought a house. I moved across 2 different state lines. I started a new job, in-person teaching at a new school, and a lot of things just distracted me from ever getting around to actually editing and uploading this video. But I really enjoyed the video, and so I did actually want to get it out there for you guys to see. So I'm going to show you a clip of our haul from like 4-5 months ago now, and that's okay. I've come to accept it. It's what it is. So I'm still going to share with you the haul that we did. I've given myself the grace to let it go, to not hold myself to the fact that I've just been hoarding all of this content for the last 5 months, and just share with you the cool things that we picked up from Ulta. So since the original part of this video was filmed 5 months ago, and we've had some time to like actually use the products and get to know our thoughts and feelings and whatever about them, I'm also going to insert like a speedy review at the end of the video, so stick around to the very end to see what our kind of thoughts and feelings were about these products now that we've been using them for a hot minute. So I'm going to quit rambling. We'll just get right into the actual haul portion of this video. We got a ton of stuff. We spent way too much money, but that's okay because it's what we do like twice a year. We just go on our big Ulta shopping sprees. So Black Friday's coming up soon. That's really the time of year where we've saved up all of our points and we actually get to go and, you know, buy a lot of things from Ulta without actually spending a lot of money. So I'm really excited for that coming up. Be staying tuned for a possible future Ulta haul from Black Friday. But for now, let's see what we got back in June of this year.
And I'm Sarah,
and we went to Ulta. Oops. And spent lots of money, a combined $350. But our Ulta store was open and we couldn't resist. So we have a huge Ulta haul today. So since we have so many things and I get tired of hearing my own voice continually, we're going to go back and forth and just show you one thing at a time that we got in our combined Ulta hauls. And and I shouldn't have done that. But I'm really excited about what I got. So I can't wait to show you guys, and we're just gonna get right into our way too big Ulta hauls. So I'm gonna start with my first thing. I got these ribbon curlers, and I did already massacre trying to open them, and I'm excited to use these. I usually try to use like heatless styling on my hair, especially since I dye it. I try to keep it as healthy as possible, so can't wait to see how these work.
Nice. Alright, so the first thing that I got is some MAC Fix Plus. And
now it belongs to MAC.
It's just like the regular spray, the original kind. I love this stuff. I love it to prep my makeup, set my makeup. It's just a good hydrating mist. And so yeah, I just repurchased one of these.
Alright, the next thing I got, I had no intention of actually purchasing when I went in there. Obviously, I didn't even intend to purchase curlers, but I am a sucker for Clinique products and also face palettes in general, and this seemed like too good of a deal to pass up. It is a sun-kissed face palette. It was $29.50, so I have actually already used this like 3 times because sun-kissed face palette is exactly my vibe in the summer, and it's so beautiful. It has a setting powder, a highlight, a very sparkly blush that almost reminds me of Nara's Orgasm, and a bronzer. So, and it comes with a mirror. Clinique products are awesome. I sound like an old lady when I use them, but I like them.
Nice. So another thing that I pulled out of my bag are these Allure Wispy Light lashes. There's only one in the pack because I've already used 2 of them. These are my absolute favorite lashes. I've used these forever, so this is just another repurchase. They used to be the 117s, but now they're just the London Wispies, and I love these. They're so great. I use them over and over again, and they last for a really long time, and they look great in my eyes.
They're super natural, not in like a ghostly way. They just look super natural on your eyeballs, and I always ask her, like literally every time she's got them on, I'm like, are you actually wearing false lashes though, or are your eyelashes just
that amazing.
Yeah, I wasn't blessed with lashes that are pretty and natural as hers are, so I have to fake it till I make it.
All right, Buck, you gotta choose a place to be. All right, so the next thing I got was also not necessarily an intended purchase, but I did go in wanting to repurchase the Glass Skin Refining Serum from Peach and Lily, and they had this cute little set that was 4 different products from this brand that was the same price as the Glass Skin Refining Serum. So I was like, I already really know I like that, and I'd like to see about trying out some other products from this brand. So I thought that this was a really good deal for the price of something I was already intending to buy. I'm choking because I have no water in my mouth right now. A product I was already intending to buy, so I'm excited to try out all of these products. It is K-Beauty, so obviously it's probably pretty good, and I can't wait.
Nice.
Say nice after every single thing I pull out of my
Say that.
Nice.
Sorry. I'm not used to this whole YouTube thing.
Nice.
Nice. I mean, I need to find a better transitional word.
Okay, so cool. What's up?
All right. So the next thing that I have in my bag is the Fox Tan Accelerating Rapple Caramel Kiss.
Rapple?
Rapid.
You said
Did I say
rapple?
Rapple? Rapid. Hello, English. This stuff is really great. I have tried some of Fox Tan's tanning stuff before, and it is the start of summer. It is the perfect time to lay out and get nice and bronzed, and this stuff will definitely help accelerate your tan so you don't have to stay out in the sun as long, and you still get a perfectly golden, sun-kissed caramel tan.
Also, it smells amazing.
It does.
Like a legitimate dessert. It's super good. My dog tried to eat her legs, but in a friendly way.
He kept licking me, and I was like, quit licking me, Bucky. And he's like, it tastes so good.
It does smell like it would taste good, but I doubt that it
It smells like caramel, like candy. It smells super great.
Anyway, so the next thing that I got is this Derma E Proving Clean Beauty Glowing Gorgeous Skin Radiant Set. It says all of those things separately on this box, but I love the vitamin C concentrated serum and the Radiance toner, so I thought that this was a really cool way to try yet another thing that I haven't tried from this brand, and it was on sale for $6.50. So I love Derma E. It's a really good like skincare brand at a really reasonable price, and I use a lot of their products. So excited to try out this microdermabrasion scrub that I've never tried before. So
Cool. All right.
It's a raffle.
Yeah,
Who's
really.
the winner?
Who will I pick? Okay. Next up we have the Clinique Chubby Stick Sculpting Contour, and this was kind of a impulse buy because I love cream contour, and Emily was just raving about how great this was. It is warm tone for sure, and I like a little bit more of a cool tone, but I've tried it several times so far, and it looks great on my skin. It blends super well, and yeah. So I'm super glad that I impulsively grabbed this at the last minute because so far I absolutely love it.
If you've seen my empties video that I recently posted, you would know I really loved that. All right, next thing I got is the CosRx or CosRx, I'm not quite sure how to say it, but it's the AHA7 Whitehead Power Liquid. This stuff is awesome. I'm almost out of the one that I currently have, so it is a repurchase. And I do get those like really annoying little whitehead bumps, especially right here kind of on my highlight area up on my cheekbones, and I feel like this stuff helps so much. This is another K-Beauty brand. I think K-Beauty skincare is on point, but this is pretty reasonably priced too. I think like $19 or $20, so really awesome. Glad I have some more of this because I was close to the end.
So along with my Chubby Stick, I also got the Clinique Chubby Stick Sculpting Highlight because I got a minis of these during Christmas time. It came in like a skincare set, and I fell in love with it. So I knew as soon as we went to Ulta, I had to buy another one because I absolutely love the way that this blends out, the way that it shines. It makes me glow. It just gives me like a fresh face that it's just like a healthy glow. It doesn't look like you're sweating or that you're like super oily, but it makes you just have the perfect highlight, and it blends super well, and I'm super glad that I decided to repurchase this as well.
Do you know how much those were? Were they like $25, $29?
Honestly, I think that they were about $28 each.
Yeah, which is kind of like more of an up there price, but for how long they last and how good they work, I would also definitely suggest them. I have used personally both of those and the Chubby Stick that's the blush, and they last a long time and they work really well. Like, they last in uses and in like on your face. So I would suggest them.
10 out of 10. I would recommend this product for sure.
So I got another Derma E product. I got the Overnight Peel. This has alpha hydroxy acids, which is AHA, but I do believe there was actually a smaller version of this in the Derma E like kit that I showed you that was on sale, but I was running low on this too, and I already went in with the intention of repurchasing this. I love this stuff. I do feel like it makes my skin feel so nice when I use it, and I definitely do feel like it helps me keep like a smooth texture to my skin. So this is really nice, very reasonably priced, and it feels kind of weird when you put it on, like a nice little tingly sensation, which at least convinces my brain that it's working.
Cool. Okay, next up.
That's nice. I don't care.
That's nice. Alright, so next I have the butter bronzer, which this package I completely destroyed because I was so eager to get it out. I just like ripped
and then throw it on the ground.
I just ripped the package and like grabbed it because I was so excited to use it, because this is another repurchase. Obviously, this haul for me was all about repurchasing things because after quarantine, I was pretty much out of all of my makeup, and my other one had just been pan. Like, it was literally shattering inside of itself. So I knew I had to pick up a new one of these because, like anything, it smells absolutely amazing. This blends out super great, and it just looks super natural and beautiful for that sun-kissed glow during the summertime. So I absolutely love the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. It is the perfect summer bronzer for that sun-kissed glow. So I'm super glad I picked this back up to have.
There's a reason it's super hyped on YouTube.
It's
regular non-YouTube people like it too. Alright, I have just a couple more things. So this was a thing that I actually went in with the intention of purchasing, and I knew that it was going to be kind of expensive, and I was expecting to only spend $150, and I did not. I spent $213. But obviously I love Clinique products. This is the All About Eyes eye cream, and I had the little sample size of this that I got in like a skincare kit for Christmas, and I love this stuff. I feel like it's very like hydrating and moisturizing under your eyes, and it just feels so good. And also the packaging is like super cute and aesthetic, right? Like, so
that's one of my favorite moisturizers.
It's so good. Clinique makes really good products, in case you can't tell between the two of us that we really like them. But I enjoy this, and I was prepared to bite the bullet and spend the $30-ish that it cost. I think it was like $32 or $33, but it's worth it.
Alright, so another thing that I repurchased on my list was the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. This is in medium brown, and this is a product that I cannot live without. This is a ride or die. I will continue to repurchase this until my eyebrows are no more, and even then I'll have to buy two because I'll continue to draw them on. This product is so great. It is the perfect color for my brows. I love the defined tip on it, and then on the other side it just has a little spoolie that I love. People always say you're never fully dressed without a smile. My makeup and my routine is not done until I have my eyebrows on, because that is when I'm alive, fresh, and ready to go. So I always have this product on me because it is my absolute favorite brow pencil.
Unfortunately, we weren't blessed with the nice bushy brow that's trending, so we gotta emphasize them so you know they're there. Also, she used to think that deep brown was her shade, and this is her natural hair color, so at least she figured out the perfect shade for her eventually.
It took me a second, but I got there.
I think that the Instagram brow trend kind of threw us all off there in like 2014.
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
after wavy brows.
Right. Alright, so I purchased a few more things. I myself got, I'm just going to show these at the same time because they're the same thing, some eyebrow pencils. I think that they make just as good of eyebrow pencils than drugstore prices. Whatever. I also like a thinner tip that is like the angled triangle tip, and that's not my favorite because I have even less eyebrow than she does. So it's easier for me to get a nice brow that I like with the pencil tips, and I like the LA Girl Shady Slim. Jessica Braun talks about this being her favorite all the time. I got this one in brunette this time since my hair is a little bit darker than I was used to it having been. Let me finish that thought real quick. Having been. But I I feel like this is a much better shade for me. I think it matches pretty well, so I got brunette. And I also got the Instant Lift brow pencil from e.l.f. I haven't tried this one yet. As you can see, it's still in the packaging, but we're gonna see how deep brown works for me. This one's $2, this one's $6. Honestly, I really, really love this one. It's just a matter of matching color most of the time, but both of them are great. And so I purchased them both because you can never have too many brow pencils in my life.
Alright. The last thing that I have in my bag is this new Morphe Luminous Spray Fix.
Spray Fix? You're reading. It's just luminous. You're reading the French part.
I'm reading the French. No wonder I can't read it because girl only speaks English because she's just dumb. Anyway, okay, so this is the Morphe Luminous Setting Spray, and I was a little hesitant to try it out because I love a dewy look, but I didn't want it to make my makeup slide off because that's an issue that I have with dewy products. But I have used this several times since I bought it, and so far I love it. It gives me just the right amount of glow, and it makes me look awake and lively and sets my makeup perfectly. So if you like a dewy look, I would 10 out of 10 recommend this because I loved their original continuous setting mist, but this just gives you that absolute sheen and glow within, and it just makes me feel like my makeup comes together perfectly. It makes me feel beautiful. So I love this stuff so far. So I'm excited that I picked it up.
Morphe should definitely put that in the continuous setting mist bottle because quality. She's let me borrow it a couple times. I love that. Yeah, I would definitely suggest it.
But the settings, like the settings mist on the continuous setting spray is like my favorite mist by far of any setting spray. It's so great.
It's also really easy to go through very fast, which is why she needed more setting spray to begin with.
True.
So, all right, I have two more things, but only one more thing that I purchased. So I got the Essence Stay 8-Hour Lip Liner Waterproof in, I know it says, oh, shade 5, Mood. I feel that, Mood. This is kind of just a darker nude for me, but this is a shade of like lipstick that I love to wear. So I love Essence as a brand. It was pretty cheap, and I'm excited to use this. And I have one more thing. This was my free gift for my birthday. Because in the whole month of your birthday at Ulta, you get 2 times the points on all of your purchases, and you are allowed to have one free gift. And my free gift was the Man Eater mascara from Tarte. And it was so funny because as we were checking out, standing up at the counter, she was asking me like, what's your favorite mascara right now? And like, what are you really liking? I was like, oh, I love all Tarte mascaras. I think my favorite right now is the Man Eater mascara. She's like, oh, that's nice. You know, we're just chit-chatting about mascara. And the lady was like, oh, what do you think you would use more for your free gift? Mascara or what was it, like face wash or something like that?
I think it was
something along those lines. And I was like, I just bought a lot of skincare. I'll opt for the mascara. And she was like, okay, here you go. And I was like, were you like listening to our conversation just then? And she was like, no. I was like, I literally just said that I love this. And she's like, well, congratulations, happy birthday. So this is a cool birthday gift. Awesome that I got it for free. This is a full size, and I think the full size Tarte mascaras range between like $22 and $24. So Ulta gives solid birthday gifts. I'm super excited about this. I haven't used up the one I'm currently using, so this one will be open when that one's gone. But
I can vouch for that mascara because I used it for the first time when she came to visit, and it is super great. It lengthens my lashes. It makes them super voluminous, and like I said earlier, I have very tiny lashes, so the fact that they look beautiful and long without that, and I don't even have to wear fake lashes when I wear that mascara, so definitely a great choice for a mascara.
And it's like also super black, like it almost looks like you actually have on fake lashes. So I love this, and I was super excited to get it for my free birthday gift. So
yes.
This is all the things that we spent way too much money on at Ulta.
Yes.
I would love to hear below if you have used any of these products, if you love any of the products that we picked up and repurchased, and
comment down below what products you would buy if you got to go on an Ulta haul right now so that we can go back to Ulta and buy the things that you guys recommend, because you don't have to convince us too much to go back to Ulta, that's for sure.
Yeah, seriously, you can just like, hey, you want to go to Ulta? And we're like, you know,
it's like,
that sounds like a great idea.
I haven't been in a few days, let's go.
Yeah, it was probably the best thing that happened to our bank account for it to be closed.
Yeah.
There's just something about shopping online that kind of deterred me from spending all of my money at Ulta, so.
Yes.
But that is our haul. We hope that you enjoyed it, and I do hope that you will like this video, subscribe, stick around, see more from me, maybe some of Sarah every once in a while. So thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the future. Bye!
Bye!
So that was fun. It's always exciting to look back on the things that you purchase. And honestly, watching that clip back while I've been editing it was super exciting because it made me just like remember that I really enjoy these products and really kind of be amazed at how long they've lasted since I've been using them, since literally like mid-June, beginning of July. So I'll just do my speedy reviews real quick. Honest, I have tried to use these 3 times. They're okay. They're really not super user friendly for me. They're kind of difficult. They're really time consuming, I feel like. Like, I appreciate the heatless value of them, but they're kind of hard to pull through and they hurt my hair. So they're not my favorite. I will continue trying to use these because I appreciate the premise of them. Eye cream. I absolutely adore this Clinique eye cream. I will continue to use it. It has lasted me a while. I still have like probably, let me see if I can get this to half the tub left, and I've been using it for like 4 months now, so definitely worth it. I know it was like super expensive, like $50 for this, but I stand by it. I think it's great, very moisturizing, and it obviously lasts. The next thing that I've really been enjoying is that little Derma E set. The like microdermabrasion, the little like cylinder container, that was a face scrub. It was super awesome. I used it all up. Definitely considering repurchasing maybe a larger size. I really enjoyed that. It was very nicely exfoliating, but the other 2 parts of that kit were the Essential Oils Radiance Toner and the Vitamin C Concentrated Serum, and I love both of these. I love that they're travel size. I actually have the regular size version of both of these, so I've been using these actually just to put in like my little travel makeup bag, and I love it. They're perfect for traveling, obviously, and I regularly use both of these, so I love having a travel version of them. Great products, 10 out of 10. Would definitely recommend Derma E as a whole. I think they have really good products for very reasonably drugstore prices. The Peach and Lily Glass Skin like refining set collection, whatever thing it was, I also super love that. Really glad I got it. I purchased it mainly because I personally love and regularly use the Glass Skin Refining Serum, and I loved it. I was going to repurchase it again. This honestly has lasted me a minute to be so small. It is gone now, but I got pretty good longevity out of this. Again, with the travel size items, I kind of use them just in like traveling because I have regular size items that I do use in my everyday. But the Wild Dew Treatment Essence is pretty solid. I kind of try to switch it out every now and then with like my other essences that I do in my skincare routine. I like this. I think that they combine well together. I would definitely recommend either of these. This is not my absolute favorite essence. I have the ones in my regular skincare routine that I really have been enjoying. Specifically the CosRx, I don't remember what it's called. I'll put a picture. The essence. I really love that, but this one is awesome. And then the lotion that was in that, the matcha pudding, this is literally the consistency of pudding. It's an antioxidant cream. Super thick, very hydrating. I don't use this as often as some of my other moisturizers because I'm not somebody who loves a really thick moisturizer, but I think it's nice. And there was also a face cleanser in that, and I'm gonna be 100% honest, I have not even touched it or used it yet because I really like face cleansers and I overbuy them, and I have like 4 that I'm using right now, and so I haven't needed it because I'm trying to go through the other ones, but I'm sure it's great because I like all of these products. So we'll see. I'll update you at some point in the future. Also, the Derma E overnight peel with the AHA. Anyway, this like lotion exfoliating facial stuff, I love this. I use this regularly, and I don't even know that it's halfway gone. Like, it's probably right here. I shake it up whenever I use it, so it's kind of hard to tell, but it's awesome. I love this. It does kind of burn and sting a little bit, but I feel like that means it's working. It definitely feels exfoliating. My face feels so nice when I use this. I love this stuff. So still tried and true, stand by that one. The AHA 7 Whitehead Power Liquid that I got from CosRx, still, again, like I mentioned earlier in like the haul portion, I feel like it really helps with my whiteheads. I use this pretty regularly, really love it. And it's barely halfway gone. I would say like maybe a third of the way gone. That is not letting you see it. See how much it's gone? Not very much. It's almost halfway. Anyway, super good. Still love that. Okay, this Clinique face palette I have been loving. I have still been regularly using it. The bronzer's great if you like to have sort of more of a shimmer. I personally do. I love anything that's extra shimmery and sparkly. So I love the bronzer. Still totally standing by the blush being comparable to NARS Orgasm. And the face powder, it's called Mattify. Wow, I've used it so much I could barely read the words. Anyway, I totally like the face powder. Highlighter is not my favorite. It's a pretty bland highlighter. It's there and you can see it, but it's not super shiny and glittery, which is, as you can tell from all the other things in here, something I like. I like that POW Sparkle Glitter highlighter. This one's all right, but as a whole, I think the palette's pretty good, so I would still repurchase it. As far as the 2 eyebrow pencils, I've already used them up. They're still great. I loved them. I did think that deep brown worked a lot better in the e.l.f. eyebrow pencil. I thought that was a much nicer shade for my eyebrows at this time. And the lip liner pencil was super nice. I feel like Essence makes pretty quality lip liners, regardless of color, and they're cheap. So I will totally stand by those.
Hey guys, so it has been about 4 months since we bought all of our Ulta products, and I just wanted to pop in and tell you how I have been loving them and how they have been working for me and if they are good products. So the Clinique Chubby Sticks are A+ in my book. They are long lasting, they are super creamy and blend easily. I still have both of them, the bronzer and the highlighter, going strong. I bought full sizes and they are super great. And then for the Physicians Formula bronzer, it is one of my ride or dies. So of course it is a good product, going strong, that also lasts me forever. And then the Fox Tan Caramel Kiss like elixir for tanning worked so well and helped me get gorgeously tan for my wedding that I had this September. And it just had this beautiful caramel kiss glow to my skin because I tanned a few weeks prior to my wedding, and it just gave me this most radiant, beautiful tone to my skin. And then lastly, the Morphe setting spray, the luminous one, is one of my favorite setting sprays of all time. It probably actually tops the original Morphe spray for me because I am a dewy gal. So yeah, that is my update on the products.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end to watch the speed review, and I'll see you next time.